All right.
10-4.
Welcome, everybody, to another Georgia Archery Podcast. I'm your host, Big John Chandler, and this is where we talk about anything and everything have to do with archery in the state of Georgia and Georgia archers and anything that has to do with archery in general. And my co-host, as everybody knows, the handy dandy Robbie Surface. What's up, Robbie? he's
There you are.
There it is.
Yeah, you skipped out on me.
Uh-oh, something not working?
Yeah, something's not responding.
Well, anyway, that's my handy dandy sidekick co-host, Robbie Surface.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, Robbie?
Oh, dude, just
Another
hoping
week?
that this is actually recording because my screen says not responding.
Well, mine, I'm running and see you just fine. So
Okay, well, that's good. We'll just assume that everything is working.
just keep talking. Last time we had you as an invisible co-host, so at least even if it freezes, you're at least there, right?
For now.
Yep. How was your weekend?
Great, man. I had a really good weekend. Actually, got to do something I never would have thought that I would be doing, and that was videographer and help guiding, if you will, 100% blind veteran.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That is awesome. Well, let's see. Like I said last week, I was going to go shoot R&D, but we'll talk about it. They ended up canceling. So I took off Saturday and went to Sweetwater, and I shot an archery tournament on Saturday. It was weird just to be at an archery tournament on a Saturday shooting a bow, you know.
Yeah. Now, I will say, being that everything is froze, I cannot get my show notes to open.
Okay. Well, that must be your computer then.
Yeah, it's something to do with my Chrome. I do not know what is going on.
Do you want to?
Now it's back up.
All right.
It just unfroze itself. So
Okay.
I don't know what that was all about.
Maybe it's just the computer's acting stupid today. Sometimes they do that.
Sometimes they do that.
Yes, they do. Anyway, like I said, I went and shot Sweetwater for the qualifier. So I hit every target and had a good time. And I couldn't buy a 12 if you gave me $1,000. I couldn't hit one. So.
Wonder what that was all about.
I don't.
Was you shooting your target bow?
I was shooting the target bow, and I turned around and I did some changing to it, and I didn't quite check my sight marks like I should have, so I was hitting H just under it, or maybe to the right of it, and then to the left of it a little bit because I kept moving my sight. So I had a little second guessing on things. I didn't hit a 5, but
that's good.
But I couldn't get a 12. But I had too many 8s. But it was fun. Brittany shot with me. It's her second time in like forever.
Yeah, I saw where she was had her bow out and was playing a little archery.
So we had a good time. If the archer can shoot as good as that equipment can.
Yeah, I ordered a Reckoning SD today
for
a young lady. Sure did.
That's a shooting little bow. I'm not gonna lie. It's I just lost it. Jake's grandchildren's they got them, the girls, and they like them a lot on the short draw.
Well, good.
So, but yeah, then it rained all day Sunday, so I didn't do much of nothing. Sat around the house and been lazy. So, went back to work and doing that thing. Still, riding it before the storm, right? The calm before the storm.
Enjoying the calm before the storm a little bit.
Yeah, I had some custom bows that finally, custom bows from Matthews come in, so that was a good thing. And waiting on this and waiting on that and setting up things. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's see who shot this past weekend.
Mountain Archery Festival shot Friday and Saturday up there in your neck of the hood.
Well, that's
no.
It's actually not. I understand
why.
why.
That's more north of your neck of the hood.
I understand why you called it, because from anywhere north of you is north, but it's
Yeah, anything north of the Macon-Dixon line is
yep.
is north.
Well, it was farther up than that. It's on the north side of Atlanta,
Yeah.
way up there on the other side. And they had over 250 shooters shoot that event. It's a slow growing event. Not saying that it's not growing. I mean, it probably was double from last year. I don't know. They just starting it out.
Well, having 250 archers,
yep.
In an event like that ain't got the amount of birthdays that like ASA's had or
that's right.
R100s had.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
And they were very happy with it. I actually messaged the owner, the guy who runs it, and he gave me that number, and he said that hey, we just want to make it bigger and better for next year. Working on some dates for next year, so we'll know ahead of time and try to get that going on. And I put a note in here. I don't know if you know Ben Boatwright and Ashley Palmer are tying the knot.
Congratulations!
So they shot Friday. They walked 22 miles.
Holy smokes!
Shot 3 courses, all the courses, and he was ready to. He said he was going to ask her to marry him, and they went around the whole day, and some friends of ours are all shooting, and he didn't do it, and he didn't do it. And it's like, heck, we're going to leave then if you ain't going to do it. And then finally he's like, okay, I'm going to do it. You just got to come back, So
he finally got the nerve up.
He finally got the nerve up, and this is how he did it. He walked up to her and he said, hey, your jersey's got the wrong last name on it.
And she was probably like, huh?
Well, yeah, but, I mean, they've been together a long time. And
congratulations.
They're getting married. And you just, I just want to throw it in there because that's at an archery tournament, of all things, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, that's pretty neat. Well, let's see.
Sweetwater also shot on Saturday.
Sure did. Sweetwater shot on Saturday.
81 shooters.
81 shooters. They had 10 targets on one side of the road, 10 targets on the other side of the road. And it was a nice shoot. There wasn't no blistering scores, but there wasn't no, some people just bummed it up like I did. I got to shoot with Danielle Beard, and Danny was in the group ahead of us too. So with Mark Kesey,
them out there shooting.
It was good. I mean, he's, it's just fun to watch him shoot. So. He's just waiting on his new tournament bow to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So, also, Bullseye down in your neck of the hood.
My neck of the hood. They had 42 shooters.
Both of those were ASA qualifiers on Saturday. So, and saw some video on that and saw that they had a good time and did their thing. So,
there were some folks shooting on Sunday as well.
Well, both of those shoots ended up being canceled.
That's right. They got canceled because of the rain.
North 40 canceled their shoot, and R&D canceled their shoot for threat of bad weather.
Mm-hmm.
R&D has put out a replacement date for May the 5th. So,
Sunday after.
Yep. Well,
we will be in the Dahlonegers.
We will be in Dahlonega. Yes, sir, we will. And I got something here also. It's been one of them weeks, right? Look at that. Who is that? You don't know him? Do you know him, Matthew?
Matthew Acuna.
And
Haley Coggins?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
All right. Well, they were at the practice range at Owen's practice range, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the video that come across Facebook.
We got Miss Haley. Say hi, Haley. We got Madamus. That one, not so good.
No, how cool is that?
Isn't it, though?
How cool is that?
So, I got permission to use the video before I posted it up there.
Well, congratulations to them two.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome. So
Yeah, that's pretty
I mean,
cool,
that's the cool part about it is that's two this week, right? And they're all archery family.
in
right?
the water.
Yeah, something's in the water. Hey, look, we already married, son. We ain't got to worry about that. But you know,
I'm good.
So I mean, I think it's cool, and it's archery family and the younger kids doing their thing.
Getting ready to spend the rest of eternity together.
That's right. It's pretty
Shooting
awesome.
arrows.
To be on the archery range is just even more cool, right? So, but yeah, I just had to share that. I thought that was freaking awesome.
Congratulations again to both couples.
So, what's going on this weekend?
There's a little shoot going on in Louisiana, from what I understand.
A little shoot.
There's a little shoot going on in Louisiana.
Yeah, there's a little shoot in Louisiana. There's actually a couple of people that are going to be shooting a different bow. Some pros.
Do tell.
I saw a little picture that posted says, me and Tanya Giltine are ready to shoot ASA this weekend. It looked like a little Hoyt Stratus.
Yeah, there was two of them there.
Yep. So let's see how that goes for them.
Mm-hmm.
Been a lot of
What
that.
were they shooting before?
Darton.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Dart. So yeah, that's just that's happened a lot here this year.
Well, that's what I thought. I was just curious. I wasn't sure.
But it's happened a few times
But-
now.
Yeah, I mean, I was sure, but
Yeah,
at
I
the same
know.
time, I was curious.
I know, but yeah, they were. I mean, that's happened a couple times this year with a couple of different people that had. It's just weird that it changes. Like there used to
In
be
the season.
In the season, right?
Yeah.
That's the weird part. Is that several of these have been changed in the season. So
Yeah, when I seen that picture earlier today, I was like, and this is Wednesday, by the way.
yes,
I was like, something's different here.
yeah, it sure is.
Okay, move on.
I have to get a shout out to Eric. If y'all follow Eric Griggs from Gas, he posted a video while he was packing up, and we know what his favorite target is now. So
I hadn't seen that video.
Oh,
I got to
I'm telling
order
you.
a new set of strings tomorrow for a new one.
he ain't there. They're headed to wherever.
Yeah,
but
I get with Cody.
let me tell you a funny. It is hilarious. That video. If you're not friends with him, go find it. It is hilarious because he's like, "Hey, I'm just taking some 50-yard shots, packing up before we get ready to leave." He says, "I got, he's got. Yep, I got that one. Yep, and had a shootout target like we all, have some we shoot. He said, I'm about to call that in too." Gets to the next one, gets to the next one. He gets to Wolverine, and there's 3 arrows sitting down there in a 5.
Ooh.
And one that's like not even IBO. And he says some things like, anyway, the heck with that target. He said that one that's close to the IBO is when I was shooting the upper. He said, needless to say, I will not be shooting the lower on this target. I thought it was hilarious. It was the funniest thing. It made me laugh.
Well, he's shooting unknown. Just add a couple to it. Judge it and add a couple.
It was made me laugh, And he's like, so it was just funny. But if you're not going to Louisiana and eat some of that good seafood and shoot you some ASA, there's 2 shoots happening on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Team On Point is having a 3D shoot.
And the Southeastern bow hunter shoot.
Yep. So the Team On Points in Augusta, they're having their normal 3D shoot, right? And then the Southeast Bow Hunter is having their 2nd annual 3D shoot.
Is that the one y'all do over at Charlie Elliott?
We're going to Charlie Elliott Saturday. They're going to give away some broadheads, some deer stands, some this, that, and other.
Wow.
He's got couple of sponsors. And then we're just all going to shoot.
That sounds like a good time.
Cleared
What
it.
time?
9 o'clock shotgun start, like to start shooting. So we get there at 7:30, 8 o'clock, and have everybody gather around, do some stuff.
Yeah,
and
I'm curious, and I'm pretty sure that, or would safely assume that he's gotten up with the Georgia Department of Natural
I was going to
Resources.
tell you that we've talked to that guy. They actually got a brand new guy over the shooting facility over there, and he is awesome. He's like, what suggestions do you have? And I gave him some suggestions. He's already worked on it. I know you're not here, but he's already ordered a Sasquatch.
Oh, cool.
So that's pretty cool, right? He's got a Sasquatch coming, so we can shoot a Sasquatch at the shoot. So, and he asked me what I wanted to do, and I said, I know y'all use Reinhardt targets, but Reinhardt makes the ASA scoring ring, so you have uppers and lowers on their cores. I said it would be really cool when you replace your cores to put them in with that, so at least it gives us that type of idea. And he's like, oh,
so ASA guys can shoot something similar to what they're
yes, and I mean dot shooters are dot shooters, but at least if you find a 12 you can see the 12, lower 12 or upper 12, it gives you something to aim at.
Right.
So, he's a real nice guy. Yeah, we've worked it out. I don't know what to expect. I don't know how many is going to be there. I will tell you that you'll probably see some shorts from that.
Yeah,
I'm bringing my videographer.
Yeah, well, she likes doing it.
She does. So we're bringing the videographer.
She's going to let her play with the new.
Nope. No.
She's not graduated yet.
Not yet, but the original camera I got from you, she'll run it a lot.
Panasonic.
It's an easier video camera to run as far as video goes.
And it is.
And the stuff that we're doing, you can zoom in and out real quick and that kind of thing. So I think it'll be fine for what we're doing. So that means
we're going to see some Georgia archery shorts.
Huh?
We're going to see some.
That's my plan.
On the
some
Georgia
short.
Archery YouTube.
That's my plan. Is seeing some shorts on the YouTube and the TikToks. So
the TikTok
from this event. Me and him. He wants to get with us and have a night. That.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So we can talk to him. And if you're not following his podcast, the Southeastern Bowhunters podcast is pretty cool. He has some pretty cool guys on his podcast. If you go back and look, he's got lots of cool guests.
Yeah, he has done a very good job with that.
So, and just to hear a different perspective from other people around. I think the last guy, I can't think, Duff, was on there. So he's hit the largest whitetail deer in 2021, So that's his last podcast. So, yeah, go over there and check him out. While you listen to podcasts, that's one more you can listen to. Talks about bow hunting. He's from Georgia. So I think it's pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
And
on Sunday. Ogeechee Bowman is doing an international round starting at 1 p.m. So you got time to go to church, do the church thing, get you some lunch, and go over to Ogeechee Bowman and shoot that round.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a nice little, from here, 3.5 hour ride.
You going?
No comment.
You got to get ready for TAC.
No comment. Don't know yet. I actually don't even have sight marks for my TAC bow yet.
Yeah, I don't either. Being that I don't know. I don't know if I have sight marks or not, and I'm just going to leave it there.
Well, it hits good at 20. That's what I
mean, I've got marks on one bow.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it there.
I understand.
I don't know if I have marks for the TAC bow yet.
I understand completely. Well, let's see.
But it will be a prime either way. I know that.
Well, of course, right?
I know that.
It'll be one of the primes you own.
One of them.
I mean, you got 2 or 3.
Couple.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we all know
that's your sponsor.
That's my jam.
Yep.
That's my jam.
I mean, I own 2 or 3 of those Bowtechs. I mean, that's what some people call them, but I think they point very good. I think they shoot very good. I think they're, I like them. It's been my jam 5 years now.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, 5 years.
We're getting old.
Dude, I started this 2011. The first video was posted 2011.
Wow. I should say you're getting old.
Yes, sir, I am. So let's see. That's this weekend. The next weekend, we know we got lots of things going on. So, you're coming up this way?
Yeah, we'll be headed up Friday evening. We're staying in Greensboro.
Okay.
And then we will head over early Saturday morning for the
Greensboro.
4-H shoot over at the Rock, the Big Rock Eagles.
Greensboro. Where are we going to eat dinner at?
I don't know. I think Ben and I, he said something about a restaurant right there near the motel. We were hoping to stay there at the lake, right there by the pyramid.
Yep.
But it was a 2-night minimum,
Yes.
and it did not make sense.
I understand.
Because I won't be there Saturday night,
Nope.
no way.
Nope,
So
you're going to.
I wasn't going to pay for 2 nights and not be there the second night.
Yep.
So the closest motel that we could find that
It was right at
wanted
the
to stay at
exit of.
It's supposedly a new one too. It's
Yeah,
a
they
True,
just-
I think.
Yeah, it's true. They just built it.
Yeah, so
So
that's
that's
where
cool.
we're staying.
Okay.
Friday night, and like I say, we'll get up Saturday morning. And
Well, who all's
And do
coming?
Ben and I and his son Liam
Uh-huh.
and Alicia will be
Okay.
there Friday night.
All right.
I don't know how many of our kids are coming up
Well,
Friday, but there will be 14, 15 Lee County kids there Saturday.
Yes, sir. That'd be
And
good.
then we are all headed over. Well, not we all.
Not all
Alicia
14.
and I, Josh Varnado, his wife Katie,
Yep.
his daughter Avery, and their son Grayson.
Dahlonega.
We're going to Dahlonega Saturday night and staying Saturday night and Sunday night in Dahlonega.
I got you. Well, you got a little archery in the middle of your archery. You know what I mean?
Yep. And then Mama gets Monday, so whatever Mama wants to do on Monday, that's what we're doing.
I understand that. Well, I hope that you can take your GoPro with you.
Yeah, I'll be bringing my GoPro. I'll be bringing the A7S3.
Yep.
Because Nick and I are going to shoot a Raising Arrows TV video for YouTube
I got you.
at the TAC shoot. So I'll have both cameras,
Okay.
and he will have his as well. So
All right.
hopefully we can lay down some good TAC
Well,
footage.
we'll hope so, and then maybe we can throw some of that in the mix and put some
Yeah. Yeah.
stuff together. So I'm planning on, like I said, I won't have my videographer in Dahlonega. So
Are you driving up Sunday morning?
I
Or?
am. I'm gonna drive up that morning. It ain't that far, so
No.
I'll drive up that morning and then meet up in the morning and go from there.
And you're shooting the Leopold Range
Leopold Range in the morning, yes.
at 11?
It's supposed to be 11, yeah.
Because our tea time is 10.
10. That's right. You're an hour ahead of me, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But yeah, I mean that's the plan. The bow is shooting very well, and I just got to cut some more.
Which one are
arrows.
you going to shoot?
The carbon at 1. The green carbon 1.
I'll be shooting an RVX.
Yep.
I don't know which one just yet.
Just ain't sure which one.
No.
Yeah, I seen Billy today. He come by the shop. So.
Yeah, I tried to. I don't know if it'll get here before then or not, but yeah, I'll be shooting an RVX.
Yep.
So
I got you.
looking forward to it. I've never shot TAC. It's something I've always wanted to
Me
do,
too.
and just
I
never
mean-
been able to make it happen because it's hard to get out of the store
I put
on a Saturday.
That's right.
With this one being just a couple of hours from where we're gonna be.
Yep.
It just
It
made perfect sense.
made perfect sense.
So-
And Sunday, you're not don't have to go back home to get in the store. So,
Mm-mm.
and that was the same thing with us. Is 4-H on Saturday, and then we don't have nothing to do on Sunday, so gonna do that. So all the kids will be shooting 4-H, and then we'll go up there to TAC and figure out how many thousands of people will be up there.
Yep, there's gonna be a bunch.
Oh, for
There's
sure.
gonna be a bunch for sure.
It is. But, yeah, I think that's about it for this week. What do you think?
Yeah, man, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yep.
Good luck to everybody over in Louisiana shooting the
Oh,
ASA.
I hope that all of
I
the
know a lot of
Georgia,
Georgians.
all
over
the,
there.
well, I mean, all of them. Anyway, I mean, I could send luck to any archer. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But don't
for
get me
sure.
wrong. I want the Georgia archer. I mean, Look, if next week we're talking about another 50 in the top 10, let's go, baby.
That would
you know,
be
if,
be sweet.
if we're talking
Yeah,
about
good luck to
more,
all of them.
that's right.
But
We got, we're Georgians, right? So
yep, got a fair amount of Georgians over there.
For sure.
I saw where Gabby and
yep, they
her
already
mom
went.
and dad got there today.
Yep,
I'm sure Alicia and Ken are
they're there
be
now.
headed there soon.
They were on the road. So and,
Curtis and Mr. Allen and Dom and everybody that's going, good luck.
LJ and freaking
LJ.
Chris and all the pros, which would be Curtis and Kaylee and
Kaylee,
Marquise and I mean I run down that list every once in a while, and then Boykin, Tim, because he's down Chuck, all that. I mean, there's a pile of Georgia
Carson
pros.
Sapp, I'm sure.
Yeah, Tina. I mean, Tina. Why did I say that? Gosh, I just lost it. That's the only part about calling out names. If you forget somebody,
we're always going to
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Tiffany
Yeah,
Tanner, yep, because she had that top 10 cut, so she get moving forward, and the Marquise switched over to known and made the top 10 cut. So, and he was shooting pretty good Saturday. So he just said that his eyes just wasn't seeing the numbers like he used to. We're getting old. I was like, that happens. I mean, it's part of it. It happens. So, but dude, I appreciate it as always. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Yes, and, glad to be here. Glad to do it.
That's right. If anybody didn't hear their stuff going on or want us to talk about their stuff, they can send us an email,
GeorgiaArchery.com.
That's where you can find us. You can find all this information listed, the calendar, the podcast are on there. There's a shop, so you can buy some merch.
Get you some swag.
Yeah, and then information, if you want to send us a message, you can message us on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You message us on
GeorgiaArchery@gmail.com.
Yep, send us an email.
The Ticker Talker.
You can find us on the TikToks. Your Bo Boys be doing his thing on TikTok.
Dude,
no doubt about it.
He has made something out of that. I'm stoked for him. He has created a very good way to market his store.
For sure.
So there's no doubt about
nothing
that.
about that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
And let's see, Twitter, Snapchats, Instagram on the gram. You catch us on the gram. That's right. And all the shorts are on YouTube and TikTok as of right now. That's where they're going. So I'm just pushing them to there. Please follow, like, and share all of the stuff that you see. Anywhere you find it, it would be great. It helps us out, helps the algorithms out to us to see more views and that type of thing. We're on the, you did that for a little while. You played the TikTok game till it ran to 1,000 real fast.
Yeah, well, and which I think we've talked about it before. Losing that main account, because of a bunch of liberal left.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like we can. I
kind of just.
Yeah.
I still got a TikTok account. It's grown. It's not It's nowhere near what the other one was, but.
But that same thing. I just, love to get.
He's taking that ball and running.
Oh, he is rolled with it. There's no doubt about it. But if anybody that all these podcasts, the videos and the audio can be found on YouTube Music now. They moved everything to YouTube Music, so the podcast has a link for YouTube Music. You can find it on any podcast app. It's like, I think that's funny every time I go, hey, we're on Amazon Music.
Yeah, it's funny when I tell Abby I'm on Spotify, and she's like, huh?
Yep. Find us on Spotify.
Spotify? Daddy, what are you doing on Spotify?
That's right. Spotify, Apple podcast on, we use Podbean to post or to host, but it pushes out to tons of everywhere else that I can get.
Ain't no telling where we are. John, you're famous.
No, Robbie's famous. I'm just riding his coattails.
No, sir. John started this long before Robbie came along.
But Robbie pushed me back to starting it again, so I appreciate that happened. So and getting it going. So
Well, dude, we've made it almost 30 minutes.
That's
for
right.
this counter.
That's right. That's what you exactly. Look, and now your computer hadn't froze up anymore, so that's a good thing.
Right. I
Well,
should probably shut this thing down and restart it every now and then.
every now and then would probably be good. Well, until next time,
I'm Big John.
and I'm Robbie. We'll
It's
see
been a
you.
while since we've done it that way.